midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go. Chase.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's move forward.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
19 tight. Panther 11.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this complete to Walker.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Top 70.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 bison. 60 bison. Check go.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Let's go now.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 Lions.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hurt, hurt.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Walker. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Set, go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Jones motioning here. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Now Walker trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Ready up.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and 6.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Smith. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. It's a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Black Knights move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now, after the touchdown, and this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go, set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They run with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Pad the 60, pad the 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Chiefs. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll send him over to the left. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Back to the air one more time. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And he's going to be taken down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 until halftime.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here we go, set.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Black Knights will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds Devontae Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 21, Black Knights 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see.